Hi guys, welcome back again to another episode of How Effective Was Your Previous Month. For this episode, we're talking about the month of April. How was your April? Like I always say, this is just a video to remind you that in the month of January, you actually wrote down things you want to achieve in the year 2025. So, how far are you going with those plans? Now, one of the ways you can get back on track, or one of the ways you can know if you are really doing what you say you're going to do, is by keeping record of those things, by keeping track of the things that you've listed out that, oh, this year, new year, new me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Then, how far are you going with it? Are you ticking the boxes already? Or you are still lazing about? This is the fifth month already. The year is going on as fast as it can. So please do well to not be left behind. The very first thing I did in the month of April, I started my saving journey. Yes. So this year 2025, I wrote it down that I'm going to save. The second thing I did differently in the month of April was going on a retreat alone. Now I always go on, not like always, from time to time, I and my family will go on retreats. When they say go to the mountain and be with God. But this time was different. I was led by the Spirit of God to go alone, and it was such an awesome experience. So I went on that retreat because it was laid in my heart by the Spirit of God. I didn't write it in my resolution that this year I'm going to go on a retreat in the month of April or in certain months. No, I didn't write it there. But during the course of prayer, that's why it's good to have a relationship with God. During the course of prayer, it was laid upon my heart to go on that retreat, and it was very, very profound. The third thing I did in the month of April was creating more of my content. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2023 or 2022 thereabout, but I've been posting more of gospel messages, not my message right now. So coming into the year 2025, I said I'm going to be posting more of my content, and thanks be to God, we have started the journey and we are going to continue it in the name of Jesus Christ. The first thing I did differently, I started it's also like posting more of my content, but this one was really, really strategically, guided by the Spirit of God. I started posting prayers for people waiting on God for the fruit of the womb. Yes, so I started doing that first of all on my TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok, by the way, as The Woman and Her Seed. So please do to follow me on TikTok. It is majorly for people who are trusting God for the fruit of the womb, for couples believing God for the fruit of the womb. Do well to follow that page. There we just post prayers. It's a weekly prayers. Every Monday we post prayers for those believing God for fruit of the womb. So please do well to follow and do well to pray along with the videos that are already be posted there. So for now, it's a video. Maybe as the community grows larger, it's gonna be a live video as time goes on, as the Spirit of God leads. So that's just for that. So the fifth thing I did differently in the month of April, I said to myself that this year 2025, I'm going to be finishing the Bible twice. So I have succeeded by the grace of God to finish the Bible once. So finally, just to put out here though, I was able to read I think 4 books in January. Then in February I read 6 books. In the month of March I didn't read anyone. I could not read anyone in the month of March. But in the month of April I was able to read just one. So I was able to finish just 1 book in the month of April. So please let me know in the comment section what you did differently in the month of April, and let me know what you plan on doing in this month of May. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you've not liked this video, please do it to like, do it to comment, do it to share, and do it to subscribe. God bless you.